Good afternoon, students. Once again, I will explain a math challenge exercise from grade 7. We have here Cambridge grade 7 results on interpreting graphs. Exercise set 1, distance time graphs. The graph shows a cyclist's journey. We have here the graph and we have some questions. How far did the cyclist travel in the first hour? Line B, how long did the cyclist stop for? Line C, what was the average speed during the first hour? And line D, what was the average speed for the entire journey? Explaining increasement and the decreasement of the distance on the graph based on a graph exactly. We have the distance graph. This is the distance and this is the time in hour. We have distance in kilometers here. It's kilometers. And we have the time in hour. From 0 to 1 hour, the distance increases from 0 to 10 kilometers. Okay? Between 1 to 2 hours, the distance increases from 10 up to 30 kilometers. Now, between 2 and 3 hours, the distance remains the same. Between 3 and 5, the distance decreases. So this is what I have to say concerning the increasement and decreasement of the distance in the graph. Now let's go to the questions. We have question number 1, line A. How far did the cyclist travel in the first hour? We go directly to the graph and we see the first hour is just from 0 up to 1. How far did the cyclist travel in the first hour? So we see from the graph that between 0 and 1, that correspond the first hour, the cyclist had percorred 10 kilometers. Then for question on the line A, we say the cyclist percorred 10 kilometers in the first hour. So we say that the answer is 10 kilometers. Done for line A. We go to the line B. How long did the cyclist stop for? Going directly to the graph. Let's interpret just to know how long did the cyclist stop for. When the cyclist in the first hour, he continued during the second hour, he reached a certain point at 30 kilometers. at 30 kilometers, between 2 hours and 3 hours, the cyclist stop it. That's why we have to answer on line B that during the time three minus 2, the cyclist stop it, and this time is 1 hour. So in 1 hour, the cyclist remain this distance, 30 kilometers. So the answer is 1 hour. During 1 hour, the cyclist stop it at exactly 30 kilometers. Line B is done. Let's go to line C. What was the average speed during the first hour? The average speed during the first hour, we just go directly to the graph and you see in the first hour, what's the average? Average speed is just calculated through a formula. We can just say that speed average is equal to distance over the moving time. Okay? Then speed average is equal, what's the distance the cyclist percorred in the first hour? In the first hour, as you see, from 0 up to 1, the cyclist percorred 10 kilometers. Then it's equal to 10 kilometers over the time was 1 hour. 1 hour. It's equal to 10 kilometers over 1 hour, or 10 kilometers per hour. This is the average speed that the cyclist has percorred during the first hour. Going to line D. What was the average speed for the entire journey? To find the answer, we have to do some calculations, observing the graph. What are we going to do? We have to calculate the total distance. The total distance the cyclist percorred from 0 up to 0 hour up to time 5 hour. So we see that from 0 up to 2, or from 0 up to when or where the cyclist stopped, he percorred 2 hours. Then the first hour we are calculating what? The total what? The total distance. The total distance is 2 hours from 0 up to 2. And at this time, he stopped it. So this time doesn't count. We do not concern about this time. We start from this time 3 up to time 5. At this time, the difference of time that we have is that 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Then we have another 2 hours. That is equal to what? 4 hours. So this is the total what? the total what? The total time. Sorry, we are calculating the total time. Total time. To calculate the total distance, we start on 0. From 0 up to 2, the distance percorred is 30 kilometers. Then from 30 up to 5, the another distance percorred is what? 30 kilometers. The total of the distance is supposed to be 60 kilometers. Then what we have, the speed average on line D is equal to total distance over total time. And we have it like this. Speed average is equal to 60 kilometers over 4 hours. It's equal to 15 kilometers per hour. Then the speed average is equal to 15 kilometers per hour. This is how we have to solve exercise in this nature. For those who are watching us, I thank you and share it.